All right. We did.
We should not have homework because instead of homework, we could play games or find a different way to learn with our friends. We already do work at school. We don't get to play with our friends. Instead of homework, we could play games or find a different way to learn somewhere where, like at home or with our friends. The reason why we shouldn't have homework is because when we go to the when we have to go somewhere, we have to do our homework before we don't get time to do our homework. That's why we should not have homework.
Is that it? All right. That was one set of arguments for why we should not have homework. Let's see who's next. Sophia, your group is next. Are you for or against homework?
We're for homework.
Okay.
So we think that we should have homework. What if you don't pay attention in school? It's fun. This is also my opinion. I declare that the math part can sometimes be easy, like how it was this week. Well, I love the reading part. I get so much peace and quiet. I think we should have homework because, in my opinion, I really like homework. Some of us like to be challenged. At least I like reading. Also, some of us don't like doing chores. Instead, we can do our homework. Thank you for listening to our opinion.
All right. That was one group for homework. Aris, your group is next. Are you for or against? Hot seat.
Can I turn off the notebook? Because why we think we shouldn't have homework because we do not
We do a lot of work at school.
we can't have fun with our family. We don't have a lot of recess in school time. There is homework takes too much time. There is no one to take care of me.
All right. That's no homework. Not have homework. Good job. All right. Next is Elena. Are you for or against? For homework or against homework?
Against. We should not have homework because we are at school to do work and not at home to rest and spend time with family. And we do enough work at school. We should only have reading because it takes too much time at home, so we can't spend time with family. That's why we should not have homework. Okay. And these are our reasons why. We are at school to do work, to do schoolwork. We need to spend time with family. We have
have other stuff to do at home. We have sports to do, some people do. We have chores to do at home. We do enough work at school. We do not have enough time to spend with family. Well, we don't have enough time to finish homework, and we do not have enough time to finish in the amount of time.
Is that all right? Are you finished? All right, good job. All right, let's see who's next. Abby, you guys are next. Careful.
No homework. We should not have homework because it wastes our time. We literally are doing our homework instead of hanging out with our family. And because we think it's a waste of time.
We think that we should have home time and school. We school.
In school time. And we already do work at school. And we should hang out with our family. And we need time to do to have fun and not do our homework. Instead of homework, we should play games and have fun. And sometimes there is no one to help me. No, us. Up. Us.
Awesome. Yeah.
None of a mistake. It's just like 2 mistakes.
That's okay. Good job, guys. These were quick. You guys are doing awesome. All right, Kevin, your group is up.
You don't write home notes because it's time to spend with your family.
Sometimes you do not know the question.
I have to stay at school until 5 o'clock. Then I gotta go home and do homework. I don't know one time because when I go home, mom always says I have to change and I have to go somewhere. I have to go.
And sometimes you have to take care of your family members.
Like a new baby brother, maybe.
Yep, that's it.
That's it. Okay, good job. Yay! All right, you guys, this is awesome. We have one group left. Let's see who is going to be the most convincing. You know who you are.
We should have homework because one, we need the challenge to go up to grade level.
I really like to read and do math, so I work all of them. I like it.
I like homework because sometimes it helps me catch up when I don't pay attention in class or if I miss a day.
If I do my homework, then
high stakes, and you guys need to confer and decide which side won. You may have a moment to talk amongst yourselves.
Take a moment.
The rest of you come down to the carpet. All the bodies on the carpet. All the bodies on the carpet. I have some questions.
They went well because no one was talking when the other person was saying their speech.
I agree. I think until the very end, when we were distracted by the camera, we all were really good listeners. Tell me more, Celia.
We all had very convincing speeches.
We were pretty convincing. We were very persuasive.
And
What else, Logan?
I think all the comedy made it a laugh.
All the comedy made it a laugh. Okay, what do you think we could work on for if we do more speeches? What do you think we could work on? Turn and talk to a neighbor. All right, back to me in 3, 2, 1. Abby, what do you think we could work on for next time?
That everyone worked like on the thing.
Mm-hmm.
That was a problem.
Okay, what else, Celia?
I think we should raise our voices because I could barely hear some of the groups.
God, somebody said that. What else, Maite? What else? Huh?
The camera.
What about it?
Not to be distracted.
Don't be distracted by it. You're right to focus on our speech. What else? What are we talking about? Sebastian?
Don't like have the same sentence over and over.
So sometimes we repeated our reasons. We were a little bit repetitive. What about like practicing our speeches? We didn't have that much time to practice, but some of us got lost and like. What do you think?
We didn't have that much time to write either.
We didn't. It was very quick. But if we publish something, are we going to be like, dude, I can't read your handwriting, right? That's not going to happen, is it? Judges, have you?
We have made a decision.
All right.
So we think the group as a whole that made the most convincing argument was the group that was for homework.
All right.
That might not have been our personal opinion coming in. They did a good job
They
of
persuading
us.
Oh my goodness, that is fantastic.
But we did say that everybody did a really good job
I love that.
with their persuasion and made good arguments. Overall, good job.
Thank you.
It
Well,
was definitely more swaying if somebody presented in a very convincing way. So if your presence is really super important. So if you're slouching or hiding or whispering, or it's harder for us to hear you. So if you want to present well, you've got to make sure that you do all those things.
well, that's what we have. We've got lots to work on then for this next unit, I think. Maybe we'll invite you back for our
That would be
final.
awesome. I would love to be invited back for the